keep an eye on this one down here.
You are live. You're live.
Okay.
6, 7 seconds.
Okay, guys. Good afternoon and welcome into the stream. We're in Nebraska right now, and we're chasing potential storms, trying to determine which one is going to be the one that might go up. Right now we have in front of us a cell that was severe warned and then kind of died, but then it's hanging on and still has a nice shape to it right now. So what's that?
So I'm putting the house icon.
Yeah.
Thing is just like, why would you need that? Right?
Okay. Yeah, just looking at this one, especially this one that is coming up toward us, it still looks good, and nothing is happening on the others. So I think I'm going to try to pull the chat up right now. Okay. And we are, let's see. Here I am. Okay. Boy, you can hear the.
No, that's just from me loud.
What I'm saying is you really can hear me breathing. That's picks it up pretty well. But good afternoon, everyone. So here's the chase team at the moment. We got myself and Nathaniel. He's out of reach there, but there's Nathaniel. And here is John, and we are the ones that are chasing today. Let's see here. And we got a storm firing to our south. I think I'm just going to go after this one at the moment. I might end up paying for it, but let's just go after it. The storm you're looking at right to our south is down by Aurora, Nebraska, and it's tracking east. But it has a very nice look to it right here. At least it has some bird wings and a good... What are you looking for?
I dropped something in the crevice.
What'd you drop?
My case for my...
Just
I'm just gonna
for
grab
that?
it.
For the cutter?
No. I'm
Case
just
for
using
what?
the cutter to fish it. My AirPods. My AirPod.
Your AirPod case?
I'm just using the thing.
Can you get it?
I almost dropped this too.
I can stick my hand down there and maybe get it. Want me to stop?
Nah. Keep going. It's not that important anyway. I'll just grab it.
Okay, so welcome in, everybody.
Where did I push it?
Great to see everyone. Boy, the road is bumpy right here. There's the one up north by Columbus.
I pushed it below the
It looks kind of good too, but well, we can stop somewhere and get it if you need
I
to.
don't need to right now.
Let's just kind of stay on this one right now. It's it has a decent look to it. Storm is right over there. A couple storms that are firing just to our west, and they are tracking toward us. And so now I'm going to go south here for about another mile, and then I have a highway that's going to take us west to engage with these early firing storms. I appreciate everyone joining in here. I see some names. Chris Weather, good to see you. Seismic Mike, appreciate that. Cows, Alicia, Donna, good to see you. Super Diane, Liz, and Rhombus. Great having everybody in here. Just kind of getting rolling. Now they have re-severe warned the storm to our south and west. So that's going to be the storm that we're targeting. We're going to go to Shelby and drop south and just get in front of it. And then maybe come at it from that angle. Yep. See a base under it from here. Got a pretty stout storm down there at the moment that's starting to develop kind of a hook on it.
It's a little bit more than
take a look. This is the storm I'm currently targeting, and we are just by the blue dot location. We are just a little bit north and a little bit east of it, so I think it's right clearly in. If you'll see that blue box around this whole area right there, that's a tornado watch. They've issued a tornado watch, a big one, for this whole area for tonight. They put out an MD for a severe thunderstorm watch, and boom, they just went right to tornado watch. So I guess SPC and the other local weather offices determined that conditions were favorable, that we could have some tornadoes out of this. I know severe hail is definitely a risk for tonight. Some very big hail. This is some workers here.
I think it's a 3-inch
That's
hail.
Adopt a Highway there, so they're working. They better get their job done.
Or not us, right?
Well, I think that's the Shelby High School Adopt a Highway group right there.
Yeah. That's not our old one.
Not our old one. Our old one was the Blossom Field 4-H Adopt a Highway,
Still going apparently.
which is still going, yes.
I haven't been in that for years.
Yeah, I'm thinking we need to get down on that storm. It's Stromsburg and drop south, but I think I'm gonna drop south now and get down. Oh, what do we got here?
Whoa.
Read that to me, Nathaniel. What's going on?
Terry C with a $20 super chat. Love your slogan. His way is in the whirlwind and the storm. Nahum 1-3.
You bet. Thank you. Thank you for that super chat, and thank you for that nice comment.
Yeah.
Appreciate that. That was Terry.
Yeah, Terry C.
Thank you, Terry C, for that support. And that's who's looking after us today, is the one who has the control of all the winds of the earth right now. So we just hope this is, we hope this is a safe day for everyone. So a number of things to be cautious about, including lightning, large hail, severe wind gusts, and tornadoes possible. Appreciate that very much. So let's get after it and get down on this storm. What do you think about this storm, Nathaniel? You like it?
Yeah, I like the hook thing. It's like a little nub, not like a hook. It's almost like a backwards
is a base on our storm down there. It's a nice base underneath it. I don't know what that's. That over there on the storm. How's it look? Zoom in on it. Yep, we got a nice base on the storm. There's trees. Yeah. Set it up there. Alright. And pulling in a little bit of. Definitely the hail core is picking up on this storm down here. So we're going to advance south of it. Kind of get out of the, sorry about the pivot, irrigation pivot there, but we're going to get south of this storm where we're safely out of the hail core, and then we can get down where we can focus on the base of the storm and get right down there under it in case it drops a tornado. That's the plan right now on this storm. Make sure the boost is on. You should see a green light back there. See a green light on it?
I've got a better test.
Does it feel hot or warm?
It is dead cool.
It's not on. Is it plugged in?
It's on that screen.
Okay. Also, I need to check and see. Also a storm just showing that storm out there just off to our north and west. It's right here. Okay, look here. So we're here. It's just above us, so that means it's right over there. Out your window, but a little bit that way. That's the storm. That's my second storm. It's very high based, so
That looks right. I think it's just because it's like so light. Yeah, it's throwing me off.
this one down here is the biggest kid on the block, so we'll keep.
Nice hill.
Yep. Then I don't know if we want to keep these in play here.
Might be too far.
I still think this one's got the edge.
This one's got some weird thunderstorm.
Yep.
What's this weird thing here? Tornado watch. That's I thought that's what red was.
Well, anytime you click within any of these boxes, we also have these outlooks, which we can take off now, probably.
What's the yellow? This is solid yellow.
The solid yellow is slight risk. The orange is enhanced risk.
Never mind, I get it now.
So let's go over here. Let's just go ahead and take those off for now. Go to like overlays or something, layers, and then take off outlook. Oops. Hold on.
There you go.
Yeah, but leave the tornado watch on.
Yeah, I did.
Perfect.
Alright.
Quite the hail shaft on that thing down there. Coming down, you can see. Beast of a storm. Over there, you can see the hail shaft on the forward flank. And we're going to be down here pretty soon. We could get hail out here also in this anvil part of the storm. Might even be some Omata. So if you look up here, that's the overhead, the anvil of this supercell. It's extending clear out here to the east. And it's coming from our storm out there to the west. So at the moment, I'm going to have to cut 1 mile east because the road curves. Unless we just took it right here toward the storm. No, I want to get a little more south, I think. Before I cut west. What?
Where did we take it?
Over to Stromsburg.
Yeah, but where's the... Oh, there's that road up here.
There's a road here, though. I don't think it's... I think it's gravel.
It's gravel, but it does go.
Yeah, it does go. David, good to see you. Anybody new that comes in, be sure to kind of acknowledge them. You know, Sun Cool, good to see you. How you doing? Rita, here we go. We're back in storm season. Darian Gales, Jared's in here, and Linda Rankin. And we got some members in here. We got the Cincinnati Kid is here. Says Hola from Spain. And of course Bud. He says I'll be in and out as it's dinner time. Gotcha. And Liz giving us some Spanish there. And Dennis. Awesome. Awesome, folks. Get me back live here. For some reason I'm not live or I'm missing something. And then Linda says hi. Linda in Ohio. GR says howdy from Arkansas. What?
The age-old question.
What's that?
Where's everybody from?
Yeah, I've been a little early for that one, but yep.
Your son doxed himself.
What? I didn't hear you.
Don't dox me. Said your son doxed himself.
Doxed himself?
I'm
What is that?
assuming he's talking about Freddie.
Now, doxed himself. What does that mean?
It's like
I'm not up on the latest terms of
it's been around for a while.
well, not really. Not,
It has.
well,
But it's
I've been. Go ahead, fill me in. What are we talking about when you dox?
It's like his location.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Oh, I see.
Yeah, but that's already happened like 14 times or something.
He doxed his location. Yeah.
Like of our house. Like he drove by it.
Okay, just now or when?
Oh. But I'm pretty sure we started the stream at our
Yeah, he's pretty. I don't know. Freddie's
I think he just wants
going back and forth on stuff, so I don't know.
He started the member stream at like literally just in the driveway.
Yeah, I know.
And it was like spinning the camera around, so I don't think it really
He used to
matters
yell at me for doing that. Now he's doing it. So okay. Let's see. What do we got? We are Gresham. Do we want to take a pause here and just kind of
Maybe.
yeah, I still think we got the best storm in town at the moment, so let's just keep moving moving down here till we get down to Highway 30. And then let's look at the hail core on this thing.
Jeez. Don't want to be
Very strong storm. Give him a look now at the storm again out there. Might have to wait till these houses get out of the way now.
There's our broken windshield. Still stuff.
The terrain, other than a couple.
There we go.
Yeah, look.
There's the storm.
So.
Oh
Wow, you got a bolt.
yeah, I got that.
Got a powerful storm out there right now.
Yeah.
So look on the ground. Show that on the ground out in front of the storm. I don't know if it's fire or if it's
Where?
boundary to the left of the bay. See how there's on the ground.
Oh yeah. That's just
Maybe zoom in on some of that stuff. I don't know if
that smoky stuff over
Yeah, I
there.
don't know if it's smoke. There's been a number of wild fires going on here and there around here the area. It's been super dry.
It's always super dry here.
Yeah, it's super dry, so. It's out on the ground though.
What?
Zoom in on that. It looks almost like a column.
Oh.
Zoom in on it. What is that?
I see it. You see that, chat? I wish there was like a draw
Zoom
thing.
way in on it if you can. It could be,
It's like
the Landspout is potential.
It's hard to see.
Yeah, I gotcha.
But I think chat might have just said their eyes rolled back to the back of their skulls because of how far I zoomed in. Alright.
Oh, they're used to that kind of stuff, so.
Yeah. You can count the pixels. Jeez, look at that. Look how pixelated that is.
Well, it's just kind of shaky. You gotta work on it.
Well, it's like, no,
Steady
did you see how
hand.
far I zoomed in?
Yeah.
Of course
And if
it's
you
all
can hold
shaky.
it, keep an eye on it though. See if it's developing a Landspout. We want to definitely want to throwing bolts. So. That's the big hail core. You can see our location here. We're just in front of it. We're just dropping down south of it a little bit, and then we're going to cut over in front of underneath this thing. So we have a better view of the base and just out of the main hail core. Try not to left of my windshield here, but I like to keep it for a couple more chases and then replace it.
Keep it for a couple and just drive straight into a hail core and replace it.
And it's pretty high pace, but boy, there was a bolt right out in front of us.
Yeah.
I think that's maybe boundary kicking up dust out there. boundaries associated with this thing.
It's like a rhombus.
So the northern one is severe warned at the moment.
That was a CG right there.
Yeah.
Did you see it?
No, I didn't.
Like a straight down, perfectly straight line.
Can you see any structure? I wonder if this would be more of a structure thing at the moment. Can you look up? Do you see any structure on the storm, like a shelf cloud or some kind of a mothership type looking scenario? You see anything like that? Maybe not at the moment, so.
I don't think so, but also I don't really know what I'm looking for.
Right.
So that's part of it.
Maybe I'll just hang out. Maybe I could have just hung out there. Look on the ground over there, still kicking up something. It's fire. I don't know. We're gonna get over there and investigate this. So
How far are we gonna go this way?
I don't know.
'Cause it looks like we're down that far. That looks like
I don't know what's going on out there. So here in about 1 mile, we're gonna be heading directly toward the storm. So we'll see what it's all about. It just seems like that's smoke. So lightning might be starting some fires. Why don't you go to, do you have Live 360?
yes.
Why don't you go find out where Freddy's at? Where those guys are at? Probably maybe on that northern storm up there.
Mom's here. Mom's in the chat.
Melanie! Howdy! Howdy to Melanie. So, you see on the left there, there's a bunch of smoke.
Jeez. See all those bolts?
Yeah, we're gonna see some bolts associated with this thing.
Freddy is literally like a mile away from home.
From where?
From home, looking.
Which way is he going?
He's going south towards the intersection, like towards.
Kind of like where we're coming towards us, in other words.
Yeah,
Somewhat.
but like we're way farther from it. I don't
Exactly.
know what he's doing up there.
Look what's going on over here. So on the left we've got problems. But I don't know if it's gusting or what it is.
Well, Mom gave us a little report.
So what?
Mom said she's sitting at the Columbus Walmart waiting for an order. We already had rain and hail.
Okay. fire or something going on over the left.
Yeah.
So we got fire and rain right here. I think we got a fire going on over there. Might get a fire-nado and a tornado, but we'll see. It's crazy. Back in there, this huge hail core on this storm.
What's this? Gosh, this stupid thing doesn't work.
What?
Where?
You gotta get out of this. You gotta see that button right there? Click that.
Oh, I didn't see.
Now you gotta go up here to touch that, and then you gotta find the one that says right there, this one. That's your inspector tool, if that's what you're looking for. What are the DBZs on? 74?
No, it's not the highest. 75. 73, 72. Yeah, 70. There's a lot of 70s.
Let's see. I think I'm gonna pull off somewhere here. And then jump out and kind of investigate.
This app is
This road here.
Jeez. This tornado.
Tornado what?
No, just look at this. I don't know. Whoa.
What?
Did you see that land?
No, I didn't.
I'm missing it.
Nope, got my eyes on the road at the moment, so I'm gonna back into this slot right here. Kind of investigate what's going on. I'm gonna step out a minute. Do have some CGs dropping here and there, so we gotta try to be safe. But down here, can't fully tell what it is, whether it's just dust off of the ground from a boundary. Up above here, we got a little slow churning little mezzo right there maybe, and then still we got something down there on the ground right there just cranking out some smoke. I think that's what's causing this. Got a fire down there, I think. You can maybe see it better than me. Got that going on. We got this storm here. Yeah, just very high based, and then we got this thing going on, this massive smoke or dust plume. Unless it's just gusting there. Very high base, but you got this thing up here, this feature that's just basically a little bit of outflow right here. Back in there is where the hail is. Crazy. I don't know what to think of this. Let's see. Let's look at it on radar here a little bit. This is where we're at. It's just a gigantic, massive storm there. And then you see this. Point out something here. You see this boundary right here. That I just drew a line. This right here, this thing is a boundary. It's either, and this storm is, it's either feeding into it or it's flowing off of it. Let's just go ahead and see, animate this. See how it fired on that boundary? And it's riding that boundary. And it's riding it right up to us. And it's just about right here. So that must be what it is. The boundary, perhaps, is what's kicking up this, I don't know, dust plume. Let's go. Maybe it's going to be, it turned out to be a haboo or something, but that's... That must be dust. That must be dust.
I think it is.
Then see it kicking it across the ground, across that low level there, and then it's coming up here, and it's taking over. So I'm gonna roll. Yeah, it's dust. So I'm gonna roll east to kind of get ahead of it. Show them that out the window out there. Jeez. Look at that. Zoom in and just watch that a little bit. That's a major dust situation that's moving east right now.
It's like the Dust Bowl.
So that's
literally the Dust Bowl.
Yeah, that's a respiratory threat right there for sure. Look on the ground.
What is that?
It's spinning. It's rotating on the ground.
You see that?
Yeah, zoom in on it. It's rotating.
That's like
on the ground.
that's like a Landspout. That is literally a Landspout.
Yeah. Continue to. Actually, let's go after it. So hold on. That is a gigantic.
Dude, what is that? Is the whole thing rotating?
I don't know. Turn on this GoPro right here. This one right here is forward facing.
Oh my gosh. Okay, that's like we're like right in the land.
It's a rotating, such a gigantic. Yeah, but you gotta zoom it back out.
Are you sure we're not going like straight into something bad? Cause that's right there. Alright, bruh.
Get that on.
Is it playing? I'm gonna start. There you go. Bro,
It was rotating in there. Look on the ground. It's a
literally
gigantic.
like
Look at it rotate on the ground right there.
Oh my gosh, it's a Landspout, right?
Get your camera going off your phone.
I don't
Get
know
some
where
video.
my phone.
Right, use mine for now.
Chat. Where's your stupid camera,
It's
bro?
like a giant
Open your window, just the dust.
giant dust devil wedge. It's rotating on the ground right there. I'm gonna have to turn around and go east and get in front of it.
Look at that guy. Yeah, zooming. Jeez, this thing is crazy.
Look at it rotate right there.
Oh my gosh.
Whole thing's rotating.
Whoa.
Look at the inflow right here.
Oh my.
I'm gonna get out. I'm gonna
Look
go
at
another
this
mile
thing.
up. All right. Daniel, set this up so you can put the stream on it. We got inflow going into that dang thing right there. Let's go.
Alright, give me the
Huge.
stream. Give me the stream.
Yeah.
Give me the stream.
Stream on it. Stream on it.
There you go, chat. Jeez, that thing is insane.
There's a boundary here that's just ripping across.
Jeez. This is not what I was expecting.
No.
Oh my gosh. The winds. What just happened?
The winds here are just
What just
insane.
happened?
Insane winds here.
Okay, get this playing.
All right, get it up. Here comes more coming hard. All right. Get it over here on the front now. All right, in front
I
of me.
can't see anything. Jeez. Where are we? This is
Look at it on the ground here.
actually the decibel. This is
We
what
got
I
a
would
massive rotating monster dust cloud.
This is quite literally what I would imagine the dust bowl to look like.
Look at it rotate in there. Look at it on the ground. Look at that.
Oh my goodness.
Get some. Can you get the video on it? It's the
Yeah.
GoPro's on it, right?
Yeah.
Is it on?
It's on.
All right, just leave it on.
I think it. Yeah, Susan. Oh, is that it down there?
That's it down there.
Dude. I'm gonna get hit by this thing.
Chad, are you seeing this?
I don't know if I'm seeing.
What are you seeing?
Is this real?
Tell me what you're seeing right now.
Oh, this.
Look at how big it is. It's huge.
My goodness.
It's an absolute monster.
I don't think I've ever seen anything like this in my entire life. This is. This is
I never have. I don't even know what's going on
This
here.
is so weird. At first, it was just a little dust kicked up on the.
Crazy monstrosity.
Jeez, you want to slow down?
Yeah.
There's a bus there or something. But
It's about to overtake the highway up here,
This
so
entire-
I got a bolt.
Either you want to brave it.
Yep, I'm going straight, but I got these guys to get out of the way.
Gosh, bro, go.
Yeah, go. We got it coming across the road here.
We gotta brave it.
Yeah, I just gotta.
Just gotta get around this guy. Yeah, we gotta go. Music that was.
See what you can see on the ground.
Oh my goodness.
Look at
right
that.
there to your right.
Look at the column right
Look
here.
right there. Oh my goodness. That is just. That's. Do you see it? There's two.
Look at it
There's
rotating.
two.
Look at it rotating.
There's two. It's like a twin.
It's on the
Do
ground.
you see it? Oh my gosh.
It's a.
That's gonna.
Slow down. Here.
Chill.
Just stay. Let's just stay right on that right there. Okay.
Oh my
Stay
gosh.
right on that.
There's a double. That's coming right for us, isn't it? No, it's not. I can't tell. Look
Right.
at that. That's
Look at that.
surreal. That is surreal. There's like two.
Where's the stream camera?
It's right in my hands. That,
Okay, here we go.
Oh
Might be
my
another one on the other
goodness.
side of the road, but hang on.
Golly.
All right, put it on the front.
I can't. My signal.
It's crossing the road.
Oh my. Look how fast
Crossing the road.
Look at that. That's one big dust hill.
Okay, I got to stay on the highway to stay with it.
That's actually insane. What is going on? I might get like lung cancer from the amount of dust over here again. Jeez.
I think there's another one starting over here. Okay, hold on. We're going to turn around. We got to get back on that highway.
These are, dude, this is like. I was not expecting to get something this quickly.
Super intercept there, man.
I can't see a thing. Be careful.
Super intercept. Yep, I can see. that blowing across the road right
It's still there. Give me the.
Okay.
This thing.
Stay on it.
Look
Stay
at
on
it. You see it?
Yep. Stop and go. Stop. It's right in front of us right now, crossing the road. It's another one.
Oh my gosh! Look at that.
Crossing
guy.
the road.
Going right through it. All right. Guess we're going.
We might intercept this one point blank. Here we go.
Oh my gosh! Look at that thing. Zoom in on it. Maybe just
I can't. I'm gonna stay right on this.
Look
It's
at
on
that.
the road. It's on the road. It's on the road right now.
That's safe. That's probably fine. Oh my
It's right there.
gosh.
Hang on. Pretty strong right here.
Look at that. Oh my gosh. I don't even know where you're from.
Keep the camera right on it. Keep the camera right on it. I'll hold this. You get a video of this. Crossing the road.
What the heck is going on, bro?
Inflow's tremendous here. Getting nailed with it right here. Big time.
There's two. There's another one right there.
All right.
Look.
Put the stream right up there. Mound it and get them both in between.
I can't. I messed up the.
Okay. See if we can fix it.
There we go. Look at it. This is strange. That's like the only word I have for this.
Wow. Amazing, crazy stuff.
It's still in there.
I think it's Landspout motivated, but it's just going bizarre.
Jeez. This thing is insane, man.
We got a massive Landspout outbreak here of major size. Kind of losing it now in the dust. Do you see it anymore?
Oh, I can't see anything on there.
I wonder if I should go south on it here, or should I keep going straight to get out of the dust?
I don't know. There's like, where are we?
We're on Highway 30,
Yeah, but like,
heading towards Utica.
it's like we're in the void.
We'll see if I can outrun it now for a little bit. I'm gonna put it up here for a minute until we... Either that or we got a haboo starting here of some proportion.
This is really weird.
Check the, how many people, anybody watch?
315. 315.
Okay, guys, we gotta have our lights on.
Alright, looks like we're getting clear of the dust.
What do you see out your window there?
A whole lot of dust. I don't see it. It's hard to. I don't really see anything anymore.
Okay. We'll keep working ahead of it here a little bit. Go ahead and put that back over there.
Dude, this is crazy. Look at that. Like, you can just see how big the thing is just from that image.
That's massive.
You know what else is massive? I'm so brain dead, bro.
Is it rotating down there? Okay, I'm gonna drop
Oh,
south.
shoot. 50 gifted memberships from Paige.
Paige.
W Page in the chat.
W Page.
Oh my goodness.
Man.
I was so locked in I didn't even see it.
Thank you, Paige. You're the greatest.
Dude, this thing is crazy.
For sure.
Jeez. Dust storm. Oh wait, I see rotation.
I see rotation.
Y'all see that?
Zero
Back
in.
there?
We're gonna drop south here at
See that? That's rotation.
Utica.
I can't see anymore. Alright.
You might have to change the title of the stream to
Dust
yeah,
NATO.
Dust Mageddon or something.
Dust what?
I don't know. Dust Mageddon.
What's a Wicked?
Armageddon type Dust Mageddon. Here we go.
Dust Mageddon.
Give it back over here.
Nebraska, Iowa, Dust Mageddon. I don't know
just put massive dust storm or something. Or massive dust nados in progress. Massive dust nados in progress.
Dust NATO in progress. Carrie M. Stoll, welcome to Storm Champion. Alright.
I think it's hitting here. I think I'm going to get on the highway and go east.
Oh, Mamma Mia. Look at the dust. Wow.
So I'm not going to see anything there.
Yeah, get back.
You got to stay ahead of it and get back out on the highway.
$5 dono from Chris Weather. All
Thank you,
right.
Chris.
Thank you, W. Chris.
One coming through the town right here, guys.
Oh my gosh. You can't see anything. Jeez. Imagine just looking out your window and you see this.
It's that boundary, man. Got to get ahead of it.
Wow.
Keep looking for more of them on the ground.
Oh my goodness.
Yep, I should have just kept rocking east, but we're
It's
back where
alright.
we can go east now.
We can catch it.
I think so.
I don't know how fast it's moving, but I think we can still catch this thing. Jeez, this is. I think that's just mine.
All right. Thank you, Paige. Welcome to Storm Champion, all you new members. Appreciate that. We got on the ground up here, right there.
Oh my
Look at it.
gosh.
Look at her go. Look at her go.
Look at this thing.
Look at her go right there.
Right up here. Look at that thing. Yeah. Disappeared.
Big time rotation there for a little while on the ground.
See it in there somewhere.
Yeah, I see some on the ground there.
You see it? Oh, it's back.
Kicking up. It's kicking up. Put the stream over there for me and aim it towards that. Aim it.
Oh my.
Right. Get it. It's right there.
Oh, it's, oh my gosh, it's right there.
Yeah, it's right
Look
there.
at that thing. Look at it. Look at that thing.
Massive.
$2 dono from Matt.
Thank you, Matt.
Thank you.
Let's go.
Love you, Matt.
This is a respiratory. Look behind it. Look behind it. There's one rotating back off your shoulder there.
There is.
So I'm going to get out ahead of it a little bit further. Zoom this out. Keep that
Oh,
zoomed
wow, I
out.
see it. Hold on.
Yeah, you might have to double. Just hold it. Look on the ground right out there.
Oh my
straight up.
gosh. Y'all see that?
Yeah, mount it. Now it's zooming on it again. It's rotating right there.
Jeepers. Joseph Spires, welcome to Storm Champion.
Hey, thanks, Joseph, for joining Storm Champion.
Oh my gosh. Look at that thing. $20 dono from Ren Pie. W. Ren.
Ren Pie, thank you.
Okay, shoot.
Look at her go, man. The whole thing's rotating sometimes. It's just a massive, big time
This is really difficult.
dust
to-
bomb.
Keeps getting farther away.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna drop south on the next highway south. I want to get in front of it, or at least where we can get near it. Is that the stream you're holding?
Yeah. Jeez. The rotation, it's still back there rotating.
Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely south of us at the moment, so we're going to drop south. Is that still on?
What? Yeah.
Turn it off for a second. We got tours here.
Brother.
So it drops out here.
There we go.
Should go one more. Let me catch a highway and go south because we want to. What?
It's going back there. Should have got on that gravel. I got it on.
I think I'll take the next one because it's closing pretty quickly. So
There it is.
and then we'll get more in front of it. There's a road here. I'll take it. Yeah, it was gravel. All right, maybe you want to move it over here on the front now. Okay, we can mount it up here.
Do we want to?
Hand it here.
Do you want to? Okay.
Oh, are you seeing it back there?
Well, I don't know. It's like that
It's
little.
in two places.
I don't know if we should be looking over there. I think
it's
that's
definitely. Let's get up here and make a decision whether we want to keep going. Here comes a train, so we're gonna have to.
Which way? Oh, we got.
We'll not be able to cross here with the train coming. And look how fast it's coming. Turned into a haboo, looks like.
Jeez, sun just like.
Let's get the train and the haboo here.
It's like doesn't focus. I didn't realize it was on focus, Chad. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's coming across the road.
Do you want me to put it on the front?
Yeah, put it over here.
Look how fast.
Yeah, look how fast it's going. It's gonna hit here too. Coming in now.
I guess we're just going, cause we're not gonna get past that anytime soon.
Nope, and we got a train. So the train is getting intercepted by the haboo, and so are we. So
Look at that sign. Look at that sign. It's like it's like. It was. Where we going?
I think we're just gonna have to get back up here on the highway or look for something here.
There's a storm right in front of us.
Yep.
Right here.
It looks like it's got some rotation on it maybe now, so we want to keep an eye on that. Up into the storm. This is the boundary that's feeding into the storm that's causing just, it's tornado warned up to our north. Not sure why, but
That's the one we were on earlier.
no, it's one up by Columbus. I don't know, where is it? What town is it by?
It's past Skyler, so it's like right above North Bend, like right above North Bend. And
Okay.
A little bit to the right. Wherever that is.
Got something on the left over here. left, but nothing huge at this point.
What is that?
Watch all these cars right here. Something out there, I don't know. So up in there, the storm is doing some really strange stuff right now. Yeah, just leave it alone. All right, our storm is severe warned, and I'll show you our location. Backing up. Gosh, oh, that's Stan and Shaw, I think, right there. Maybe. Not sure, but it could be.
Alright. Well, we get back on.
What are you seeing out? Look out, see if you see any.
I don't see any rotation. Just a bunch of dust.
We're going to look all over because
We're getting back on the storm now. Or we're staying with the dust.
we're kind of getting ahead of it, so
It's
until further explanation, until we figure this out. Here's where we're at. Here's the our location compared to this storm, and now we're out ahead of this boundary, I think. And so look how clear it is. We'll get up here in front of things and see what we can see. Go ahead and put it over there and follow that. Follow that for now. We got this Abu.
Jeez, what you do? What's this all?
Bend it.
Which way?
Bend it forward like
Oh,
that,
so-
and then if you use the phone, then yeah, there you go. I think that's all we can do at the moment. Stay ahead of it. What happens if you aim it back back that way just a little bit more, get a little more of
That's happens. That thing's in the
the,
front.
yeah, then it gets the whole super
All
blob
the
in there.
trees going in front of it.
Look up in there. Get a shot of that with the camera. Look.
With this? Oh, like that. Yeah, isn't that called? What's that called?
Look up in there.
What's that called again? Jeez, it's like an opening in there.
Zoom in on it if you can. A little bit up in there. There's a merger of some kind happening up there. Just absolutely amazing stuff here. So I think I'm gonna pull off up here and just get out and take a quick little evaluation. Maybe I'll go up here to the Seward Road. That's so cool up in there, What's our storm doing? It's actually showing some rotation, maybe forming down right behind us. So I'm going to pull off up here. Just going to pull off right here for a minute. Go ahead and get out and see. There's the huge something right behind us starting to form. See the anvil up in there. Let's see if we can figure this out now for a minute. So they have that tornado warned up there. That's clear over by Fremont, and we're down here on this Seward storm. So here's what I'm looking at, guys, is here where we are, we're just on the edge of Seward, Nebraska, and we're south of this big beast of a storm. It's kind of has some spiky rotation. Let me see what kind of radar we're dealing with here. Let's see what this radar says. So I think we'll just keep rolling on Highway 30 for right now.
What happened?
Have you refreshed that? See if you can see anything going on in the chat, anything that needs to be commented on. Look at the crazy backside. Oh, there was a bolt. Look at that. Look at the rear flank building in the anvil here. I think that might be Daniel's shop, I can't tell. I saw some bolts in there. Let me be sure I'm not leaving anything. Got something developing right here on the ground.
Oh my goodness.
Something developing right here on the ground. There's like almost like a column developing again. Storm is starting to punch its way into Seward.
It's really local, which is nice. Also not nice.
Yeah,
If that makes sense.
Yeah, it's been wild so far. We've got some amazing intercepts. I mean, close range. We had a Landspout, looked like a Landspout going. We intercepted that close range. Either that or the biggest dust devil you've ever seen in your life, basically. But intercepted
Dust devil. I don't
multiple
know what else.
of those.
Tornado.
But there was a lot of action going on there, but we still got a big storm that we are engaged with here. We're rolling through Seward, Nebraska, and it's just to our north, so we're just going to stay with it at the moment. It might even be getting its own set of rotation right now, so I got a stoplight here. I'm going to get a splash of coffee. The boundary's kind of hitting here. Look at it knocking the.
Those are from the trees.
Yeah, it's knocking the buds off the trees right there.
I've been seeing those all day, and I'm like, what are those? I just realized
the flowers off of the trees right there.
Those trees are so good, though.
Tree flower bud damage.
Yeah, I spent the whole year trying to get those trees to finally blossom, and
then this comes along and destroys it all. So
that tree is like half bud, half not.
Jeez. Okay, we're tracking this storm. And just riding the storm out. Okay, looks like your mom just got home. Keep your eye out in different places, like out my window too, to see if you can see. There's a lot of swirling going on right here, and now that we get back out. So part of the problem here is that we're right on the verge of planting season. Some farmers have started plowing up the fields. It's very dry, and that is causing some bolts off to my left, so keep looking at this storm to see if there's any rotation on it. There's a little bit of rotation on it right now, just to our north. Look out there and watch for stuff kicking up. Saw a little while ago. Bit more hilly right here. Boy, so I hope we got some good video of that stuff.
Even if we just called the chase there, that still would have been a great chase.
Yeah, no kidding. That was off. What do you see out there? Awfully dusty. There's a road going to Milford and out to the interstate.
Yeah.
So the wind is blowing back this way here. They got a tornado warning on this up there. Look at that hail spike on that thing.
That's a 80.
Yeah.
80 dBc. This is crazy.
it'd be nice to be up. Where's that at? Is that Fremont?
A little bit to the
Tornado warned.
northwest, slightly northwest of Fremont.
Okay, so that one's tornado warned. That might end up being, I don't know, maybe. See what happens with this one down here.
There's a little.
Not sure if we want to try to head up the interstate, cut off. That's probably what we should do. Get on the interstate, just get in front of all this stuff right now. Let's blast toward Omaha. This one,
We're gonna reach Omaha.
I don't know if our storm's going to. See where, check on Live 360, see where Freddy's at. I wonder if he's going after that one. It's tornado warning.
30. He is literally like,
Fremont.
yeah, but he's going a little fast. He's like a little southwest, just slightly of Fremont, but he's, you know, he's
I
ready.
can't read it.
It says 85, 86. Speed Freddy.
Well, we definitely got some action tonight. This road eventually joins right up with the interstate, so we can just bolt right on up there. So that's somewhat of the plan here. And right now we're on this one. Let's keep an eye on it. Gosh, it's big too. Can you see anything out my window out that way?
No.
I think it's right up to our north here. Yeah, it's only 6:30, so just getting going. So the plan, somewhat of a plan here, is that if at Lincoln, which we're rapidly closing in on Lincoln, we can grab Interstate 80 and bolt up Interstate 80. Just drive up Interstate 80. We don't even have to pull. And we could even catch up to that one storm that's heading towards Omaha. Anyways, got anybody watching? How many people watching? 203. So appreciate you do that. What you drop your phone in. Not bad. Dust up parallel to this storm, but just waiting. It has maybe starting to get some rotation on it, but right now we're just rolling along with it, and then eventually get out in front of it out here on the interstate. And the interstate gives you options. Right now we're just kind of, we're locked in at 5 miles under the speed limit for some reason. Okay, so appreciate you joining us right now. We had some very close range intercept on a Landspout earlier on the stream. Various really strong dust devils, or whatever you want to call them. The winds associated with these things were pretty high. It's kicking up a lot of just you know, like stubble debris and all that stuff. But it was pretty intense there for a while. Now things, you still got the massive cloud out there back there.
Yeah, it's still there, so like back there.
So we got this boundary that's tracking along with our storm here that's kicking up dust. Why don't you show them out your window here, just what we're seeing back there. Still got that
A cloud of dust.
yes, a pillar of cloud by day going on back there.
They're a fire by night.
Yep. Basically.
That's what it looked like. Maybe it's like a tornado. It was like the dust tornadoes.
The Moses in the wilderness. Yeah.
And it was like a fire.
So we'll see what we see. Our storm, that storm up there is tornado warned, but it's just got very weird. But it does have a tornado warning on it. So there's kind of two big storms tonight. Still just figuring it out at the moment. Got to get off this highway. Don't see anything. You know, that storm is to our north, but the reason why I'm not really showing you much up there's no wall cloud to see really. It's dark and it's very high based at the moment, and it's yeah, behind us. So a little bit back. It's more of a, might be something forming back there, but we're in perfect position to grab it if it actually does wrap up. So for now, we're going to keep rolling ahead of it, staying in position to intercept it as it does a little more than what it's currently, the way it's currently looking. But by the way, I appreciate those gifts tonight. New members, welcome to Storm Champion. Appreciate that. Super chats that we got earlier and all that. That was really cool, really kind, and helps. Definitely helps support the channel. We can continue bringing you fantastic content. So now we are on the outskirts of Lincoln, Nebraska. This is what we're seeing on our storm. Definitely probably some hail associated with it. Good to see you.
Yeah. Is Elkhorn going to be good? I don't want to get hit again.
Elkhorn, I can't guarantee Elkhorn to be good right now. I think the main threat at the moment is hail, but I can see this storm, some kind of a storm, working its way towards Elkhorn. But what kind of a storm? It's not really a day like April 26th of last year, even though we're right around the same time period. It's a little bit of a different setup. Last year we had that strong low pressure that was really cranking up multiple tornadoes. This one's, the threat is not as high for tornadoes, but
you see that?
Yeah, damaging winds, lightning, and hail. But we will definitely keep our eyes open for any tornadoes. There's nothing forecast as far as strong tornadoes today or anything like that. So this guy's on a motorcycle. Is he broke down or is it what?
Is there even anybody there?
It's just no, there's nobody there. Oh, his tire was blown out. Okay. Saying you don't want to be trapped in front of a big hailer and not have anywhere to go. Gosh, that guy somebody just pulled out a bunch of people. Still not seeing anything off to the north on this storm. So, super high based here at the moment. Let's see, and that one up by Omaha. Kind of a crazy thing up by Omaha. I'm not sure we can catch it. coming into Lincoln right now. Should be somewhat past on the downside of rush hour. So
Lincoln, you said.
what?
Lincoln, you said.
Lincoln. Coming into Lincoln right now. Get
You know
over
what
this
I
thing.
wonder?
Make some passes.
I wonder if Zesto's is open this time of year.
Probably.
We should go see after the chase. Or they'd probably be closed by now. By then, though.
Yeah.
6:40.
It's our storm. Our storm.
Zesto's and it's
Our storm it's just so high based. It's just elevated, I guess you say, but it's just not.
yeah.
Take 80 east, right chair. That guy merging on, so we'll just tuck in behind him. We're going to tuck in behind, sir, so you can pop out if you want. Okay. Well, it looks kind of cool back there. It's the back trailing side of this thing. See how elevated it is, though? Pull off and just look at it. So
Look at this one here.
that one. See how that
Not that.
it doesn't have rotation like this. It's got just
It's kind of just like that out.
it's kind of like a sandwich thing.
Still got chance.
Yeah.
And the hill course still's pretty strong.
What's behind us? 27th Street, Lincoln. Ours is kind of building back, so severe-wise, I think ours at the moment is the strongest storm. Exit 56th Street and evaluate. could do is on the west side.
Is it that one memorial thing? Or is
What?
that just just thinking.
Here we could drive up towards Wahoo and just punch through it. Maybe we were at one point or something.
Yeah.
All right, there's 56th Street. Let's just exit off here a moment. But not long, because the storm is moving along pretty quickly. I don't want to give up on it.
We were.
What?
We were.
Okay, there we go. So we might want to stay with this a little bit longer. Just wanted to see what we could see. I'll pull off up here on this exit.
Oh, we were on the lot.
Huh?
We were on here a lot.
I was wondering with that dust down. Yeah.
They have social media the same thing we were. They were on too.
That's a different thing than tornado warning, but maybe not. I don't know. That might have been what it was doing up north. Okay, that's good to know.
Yeah, we were on it for at least twice.
All right, so we're going to jump back on the interstate.
3 times, maybe. We were the start of the stream. We were like the second person on the stream.
Well, they probably saw that
Yeah, see, like this is literally
those tornadoes and
This
stuff.
is literally like right. This is a minute, not even after they started the stream. And we're on.
Well, we had it going for a while before that.
I know, but we were on there for like 5 straight months. So. Well, Freddie got a tornado apparently.
Did he?
Let me look.
What do you guys?
You gonna ask him?
Yeah, I was going to see. What are you guys seeing out there? Any tornadoes tonight? I'm pretty sure we had a Landspout. I'm going to have to go back and analyze it a little bit more. But I think we had a Landspout tornado, but it was very
cool.
It was definitely had a
Surreal.
column, a full column.
It was like a sci-fi movie.
Yeah,
It didn't look real at all. It was like a figment of the imagination.
So now we're on Interstate 80 and we're heading up towards Ashland, Omaha, and all that at the moment. So what's our storm doing? So here's our storm right now. It's just it's definitely not anything super special, but it's big and strong, and we're just south of it. As we're rolling on the interstate, we're actually going to roll up into it, so I'm going to get a little close here. Let's see. Weather women. Women or women? I don't know. Weather women. I think I'm going to pull over one lane. So, let's see what we can see out here. What's going on back there, Nathaniel? Back off my shoulder. Is another deal forming back there, maybe? I don't know.
It just looks kind of cool.
Is that scud or is that dust or what is that? So that means maybe something is forming back there. So let's maybe back here. Oh, there. This thing might actually ramp up to something. Keep an eye on that. So I'm looking back that way to watch. Weirder stuff has happened today on this supercell. A lot of weird stuff has happened tonight on this thing, so definitely on a collision course with it here. Chat, everybody. Any questions? Any good comments? What's happening?
Just talking about a cat.
Talking about a cat. Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. So our interstate is starting to curve north a little bit. Starting to snuggle up next to our storm a little bit closer. Yeah, I'm starting to get some precip here. Up there. Kind of hard to tell. Alright, that was a piece of hail.
We might be saying bye to the windshield today.
Yep, might be
a goner.
Starting to get a couple little I think I'm gonna pull off from this way station a second. What?
You're going right in front of the airport. Look at this. Look on the radar. Look where we're at. It's almost right in front of the airport.
It's right there.
Jeez.
So here's our hail core.
The windshield might be cooked, yeah.
Here's our hail core.
This is a way station.
That's a way station that's closed.
Yeah.
Starting to get some hail here.
Wow, that is quite the oversized.
oversized load.
Oh,
We'll see what's going on behind us here. It's actually starting, things are starting to kind of.
so rain wrapped. You can't see anything.
Yeah. So we got this scud forming back here.
What's that?
I don't know.
Maybe a storm tracer or something.
This gives me a chance to look at the radar a little bit and see if there's any hope of this.
Maybe there. Not really. That's not really rotation.
What do you see out? Just a big hail core. Since we're right on this boundary, we got some scud forming, and it's sort of on the what?
These are the most inconvenient
Cards?
They like slide. Like this only works from like a completely flat like that. Like low.
Gotcha.
But they're easy to hold like
There
this.
goes the truck. I'm gonna kind of get out of the
Look at
way in
this.
case he wants to pull in here.
I can hold literally all of them like this. So there's an up to it. Jeep. Uh-oh. What did that do?
Take that thing off a second.
What thing? This one?
Yeah,
Do you want me to roll down the window?
I will. What are you seeing?
Oh, it looks like there's some. It looks like it's trying to stretch out and kind of lower down over there, right
Yeah.
where the kind of, right where the area of interest would be.
Yeah, it's.
I mean, obviously it's not going to be anywhere close to a tornado
Yeah.
anytime soon, but it looks like it's trying to start to lower. I think.
It's changing shape on radar at least. It's getting a little more
Definitely, yeah.
of a shape to it.
I just can't believe how just like fat they are.
Yeah.
They're just, two supercells, and they're just, the one in Omaha.
Yeah.
It's just, that thing's just wicked.
Yeah.
It doesn't really.
Oh, actually, there is something way inside.
I'm really not too sure on why that thing got radar, or why that thing was warned, right?
Well, I know. Right
It's-
now, it's got a little.
Oh yeah.
It's got a little kink on it, or
Yeah, it does.
a little couplet right in there. But you're going to be in some. You'd have to be right in there to
Yeah.
see the thing.
Yeah, definitely.
Hey, what's your name?
I'm Blake.
Blake, John McKinney.
Nice. Oh, I know you. Yeah.
Where you-
you guys
where-
are live streaming right now?
Yeah, we're live streaming. Where are you from?
I'm originally just from Omaha. I'm
Yeah.
a student down here in Lincoln.
Oh yeah, what are you taking?
I'm actually just a business major, but
There you go.
yeah, it's my passion.
That's all right. He's taking a business class.
Yeah,
Sweet,
but
yeah.
I don't know if I'd
Yeah,
major.
and you're Blake, and what's your last name?
Purchel.
Purchel.
Yeah.
And you got your storm chasing dog. Do you mind if we should get a
Oh,
shot
yeah.
of you? This is.
Perfect. Say hi.
Look at this. This is storm chaser Blake Purchel. And what's the dog's name?
Herbie.
Herbie.
Like the Husker.
Herbie. Herbie the love bug right there, man. Look at that.
Yeah, I totally know your voice. I didn't recognize put the name to the face.
That's all right.
Wow. Well,
My son's out. He's on this Omaha one.
yeah.
Freddie.
Oh yeah.
He's up on that.
I'm totally subscribed to both.
I don't
you
know.
guys.
Who's this?
But you're going to school in Lincoln,
Yeah.
UNL,
Yep.
business.
Yep.
Okay.
Just
Cool.
business marketing major.
My son has a business marketing degree, and my wife has a business management and also a business master's from WGU.
Okay, yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, and mine are degrees are in Bible college and seminary.
Okay,
so,
awesome. Yeah. Sweet.
So yeah. So what do you think? What should we do here?
That's a great question.
Yeah, no kidding.
I mean, I was gonna try to follow this.
Did you?
Over to maybe Murdoch, Iowa. I mean, Murdoch, Nebraska over here.
Yeah.
But that would take us through Greenwood, and Greenwood's about to get smacked by
I know it.
And
That's why I pulled off here. I didn't want
That's
to. I didn't want to deal with the hailstorm.
exactly my thought thinking out there.
Yeah. Now look at this little thing here.
I
It's
know, yeah.
it's doing a little thing.
Right. It's doing a little bit of something.
What?
Freddy's on a tornado right now.
That's one of those dusty tornadoes right there.
If you go back, it'll come back.
Oh yeah! Wow. Yeah. Yep.
I always figured
Okay.
it out. Hey, Matt donated $2. Thank you.
Yeah. Thanks, Matt. Appreciate that. We got some pretty wicked. We got like a Landspout earlier on this storm.
Yeah, I saw that on someone's stream, and I saw that on Twitter.
Okay.
But
Oh,
Yeah, I
it was a
don't-
wicked Landspout, so I knew it was weak, so I got really close to it. I mean,
Oh, really?
just like right there, and
you were on it.
basically in it.
That's
yeah,
awesome.
tried to get in it, but it moved across the road before I could get in it. But
Yeah.
I didn't want to get in it because you can still get. This is looking kind of nice here, though.
Yeah, look at that right side.
Yeah,
Definitely pulling
this
some.
is looking. I mean, better than it's looked
Oh yeah, all
for a while. So.
Yeah, some vertical motion.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Wow. Yeah, look at it. Just
I wonder if this is going to start trying to grab a feature kind of like the Fremont storm.
Hi, Herbie.
Cause that
Hi, Herbie.
like
Are
echoes.
you nice, dog? It's okay. We have a puppy too.
He's the most skittish little guy
Is
of
he?
all time. Oh yeah.
Okay. I'm skittish too a lot of times, man.
Aren't we all? Though?
Exactly. Look at this little beaver tail coming in here now, just flowing into it right here. I don't know. Maybe this is gonna do a little something. Got that ability to put down at least some Landspouts tonight. You know?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I'm definitely pretty amateur in reading photographs. I was like, it looks. Correct me if I'm wrong, but man.
Let me give you a card that at least has my number so we can stay connected. Here,
Yeah.
Nathaniel, hold that a minute, will you? This is like an old storm chasing card, but it's on my cell phone.
Yeah, that's awesome. Thank you so much.
Or do you do X or Twitter or anything like
Kind of. I don't really have like a storm. I kind of have like I'm on Snapchat and I post my followers and just try to keep them safe because they're all from the area and stuff. So I just try to share my knowledge with
There
them.
you go, chat.
My limited knowledge. I'm just
right here. This is shaping up, man.
This is what it's all about. This is what makes me fascinated.
Awesome. Hand me that thing
Oh
again.
man,
Back
got some
again?
big.
I got it right on the-
dust.
Oh yeah, it's on the ground out here now. So we got some super. It's gusting out, but it's wrapping up. It's flowing into here, and we got it punching out there, and then this is when it did one of those Landspout things on the ground. I don't know where to go from here now, though. I think we're gonna have to jump in.
One escape, and that's like up the interstate.
I know it. That's our only thing.
The wind is.
Here, take that.
Alright. I see you. Alright. Bro, what is this stupid thing, bro? Get off the screen. Google Maps, bro. Why is it broken? Go away. There we go. Split view. Google Maps. There we go. What's the difference in a landspout and a tornado? Hey Dad, what's the difference between a landspout and a tornado? Isn't
He wanted to know what to do. I just told him to wait here for a little bit. It's going to blow over.
Isn't a landspout like from the ground? It starts from the ground.
Yeah, it can. Yep. It's not. It doesn't come from the supercell. That's what we learned the other night, right?
Well, yeah, but like kind of like memory wiped as soon as I left that room.
So here we got.
Inhale.
There we got something forming over here, and well, it's kind of rotating right there, guys. Kind of rotating. Look at that. Yeah, it's rotating. So look on these maps. There's nowhere to exit off until way up here. So we're just gonna have to watch it from here. But I'm going to turn around so I can get a front view of it.
Well, I had to move. You had to move because we're in. I'm gonna pop that view pretty quick though. That's a truck going up.
That's a truck trying to pull in here and park, so. Yeah. Something forming right there.
Oh yeah, look right there.
There's a rainbow forming
Rainbow, where?
up in there.
Oh, I see.
Look how strong these winds are right here, pushing towards that. If there's something over there, not sure what's back up in there because there's a lot of rain right here, but
Tornado warning.
where?
Oh, serious thunderstorm.
No, there's this tornado one. This one, oh, we do have a hook here.
Go to severe thunderstorm because I can hear
Look,
my music
look.
turned off.
Look at guys. Look at the notch we're in right here.
Wow.
So we're on the interstate.
Where's
right
that?
here in the
Can't
notch.
see it.
This thing is kind of wrapping up, but our only escape route at the moment is up the interstate into the hail core. So that's not smart. So we're gonna have to stay right here, but the rotation might start spinning around here, and before you know it, we might have a tornado. Oh, there's some hail. Off in that section there. What's that right there? What's that right there, guys? I thought I saw something. There's some hail, but right up in there, thought I saw something.
Nothing right even.
There's some hailstones dropping now.
My shit's fine.
See some hail rolling out there. have the hook kind of coming right over us. Our storm has gotten very... Just show you what it looks like. It's gotten much better defined here, as you can see. And our location is right here. So we're just...
I think chat's seeing something that we did.
Chat seeing something?
Well, 2 people said it looks like it's going down. I don't see none.
There's a rainbow. There's something in those trees.
Oh, it's trying to make a nice piece of hail. That's a fresh dent.
Maybe behind that, I got that telephone pole, or that, not telephone, but that street light kind of right in the way there.
Can we move a little to the left, maybe?
Yeah, let me pull over here, and then back here like this, so I can see a little bit better. Jeez. Seems like there's something over there besides the rainbow, of course.
It's hard to see at all, though. The rainbow is very vibrant.
Got a bunch of trucks coming in here right now, so.
The guy over there is honking.
Talking at us?
I don't know. I don't know. Better to honk, though.
Well, we have the right to be here too, so.
I think he might be honking at us. Is it that guy?
Well, I think he would be pulling up if he was. So we got some rising motion here.
Hail.
Because it's coming from the back. That's the side over here now. Trying to see. Got rising motion over there, but can't really.
Yeah. Bad view.
What?
We got a bad view.
We have to lean down and look up. See up there? See the. We can't go that way because we're gonna. If we do, we're just gonna drive up into that, and it's gonna come across. So right now we could have almost drove up there. What are you seeing? You seeing anything in there? Something. See, we're right here. It seems like there's something down in here. There's that boundary again right here, coming up into the storm. Boundary speeding up into that. That could easily wrap this up. So if we can go up, how far do we got to go? We'd have to drive up into that hail core to get that exit. And it'd just be dangerous because you wouldn't be able to see anything, and then you'd have people on top of you. Are you in position to see anything?
Well, there's no rain coming through my window. That's nice. I don't know. I don't really know where to look.
This one. The end of the rainbow there.
I think we were like.
Let me look at that. Let's see what's going on. Gotcha.
You want this?
No, I just want to see. Is that live or yeah?
Yeah.
How's the battery doing?
Battery? That's basically full.
So now we're on. Yeah, but I still, the only way to go is to go north. I think we might get. Yeah, now it's tornado warned right now.
Do you think there's a way to get around this?
Okay, guys, here we are. Tornado warning here. So for this storm. So I think we're gonna have to just follow it up here into the to the next exit, which is quite a ways up there. Several miles. Do you see anything? Because we're right in the hook. What do you see out there? Roll your window down and see if you can see anything with the camera. It should be, if there was a tornado, very close to here. We are precisely, and we're just behind the hook. We might be able to roll north and get that exit. Try that.
Sure.
What's that over there? What's that white blob?
Where?
Right.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, so bad this guy. It's the same guy.
I see some scud going the other direction.
I think it is the same guy.
Hold on. I'm gonna come up here. 280.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see what I can see.
Get an attack. Jay, do you want this? Freddy's got a speaks out. Nothing's beautiful. Oh my gosh, that's such a beautiful photo.
I'm gonna get up here because I might be able to get up a little higher and see what's going on. Is that a little shear funnel up there? Do what? Yeah, I'm pulling forward. I'm gonna get out a second. Maybe pull up just a little bit further.
That does not look real. Look at that.
Yeah, that's pretty cool, but that's pretty cool.
It's like the sky is
Get
just
this tornado warning off the phone here and just okay, there's a tornado warning here and might be a tornado in there somewhere. That's the back edge of the hook. We're gonna try to roll forward now and then get, if we can hook slice it a little bit. I think it's moving north and it's crossing the interstate, but we're gonna have to punch it in order to get south, or we can see something. What? All right, put your roll your window up now.
Let's search that. Let's see. Hey, Dad.
What?
Look where we are.
Okay. Who's that? Oh, it's Max.
Yeah.
Oh, look over there. Okay.
All right.
Look how dark it is back over there. You might have to go.
Are we back?
Is it live?
Guys, are we back?
It should be. It says live. trying to maneuver this thing. There we go. Look at the people under the bridge up here. They're hiding from tornado warning. This up. Keep your eyes peeled over there. I can't watch very good.
Look at the rainbows.
And see if you can see a tornado. It'd be from this angle probably white. Look out there and see if you can see if you see anything. I almost see something. Too. See the rain shaft that could be in there.
Can't see anything in the rain.
Yeah, this thing has got potential now.
Those guys were just over there.
What?
We just went by those guys, another group of guys that we were just at that market.
Okay. So the goal now, get up to the Waverly exit off and go south, and then go east. Oh no, we got a traffic jam up here. What the heck?
Something might have crashed.
I don't know. Somebody.
Oh, that's not good.
No.
It's mine on the chase right here.
Accident?
Well, sit back and relax, I guess.
Is that an exit? Look on the map and see if that's an exit.
Where at? Well, I don't know. I don't think so.
Is there any way you can look on Google Maps and see how far this slowdown is?
It doesn't say anything.
Gosh, that thing's really. I almost wonder if I should turn around and go back to the. Go back and exit.
How are you gonna turn around?
Right here.
Drive through the grass? Or right there?
How far ahead is this? People parked under the bridge up there.
Dude, look. Maybe turn on this and just look.
This is just not the answer.
They just blocked because that. Whoa, that's a photo that I need right there.
Sorry, but I think we're toast.
Well, do you think that just cooked our chase?
I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what the 2 miles. That's a way station. Storm's just wrapping up right now, though, big time, and I can't look at it. It's starting to wrap. Oh, it's frustrating.
Look at that. That's.
Oh yeah,
That's really cool.
that is bizarre.
It just showed chat
Is
that.
that hail fog?
Look at that. See that chat?
Oh, look at the ground. I mean, look at the
Oh yeah. The more.
steam on the ground.
Is the dust catching
Out there.
it?
Out there.
Oh, up there. That's like the little fog on the ground. Oh wow. Well, we might be missing a storm. But we're not missing that. Look at that. It's great.
See how far away we are from
From what?
the next exit.
Right there.
That's a way station. think the Waverly exit is not far now. Well, right as it's going tornado warned, we got all this bridge stuff going on and people blocking the road, so that's the issue up ahead, and there's a major traffic jam up ahead and on the interstate, so sit back and enjoy the ride, and we've got another route that we can hopefully get on back on this storm. So do me a favor, go to the Waverly exit. That's going to be our next exit, and we want to find a road that goes south. Right there, yeah. So, what's this road here? There's Prairie Homes. So we're going to get down to the highway.
Is that road? Like right here, maybe?
Highway 6. Get on this road here. What road is that? What is that?
And 112th Street.
Paved under.
Fletcher Avenue.
Man, look at the tornado warnings on this now. See them on my phone. Look at the tornado warnings on. The tornado reports. And now we're going the opposite direction. But we're going to come down here and go that way. So.
Oh, I got to change the title. What should I change it to?
I just put tornado warning for, what is it? Waverly? Not Waverly. Ashland, Nebraska or something. Greenwood, I think. Temporarily, we are not in good position, but look at it ramp up.
Did she really make it back?
What?
Did they really make it back?
Well, Daniel, if we get down here, we just got to go there. Okay,
How far is that?
Not that far. So we got our exit. Here's Waverly. Here's the exit up here. What I need to try to find is, see, like that might have been if I can find a paved road going south. So help me look for that. I think this one might be. That's going to be our quickest route. Well, guys, we had a little bit of a bad luck staying on our storm. I thought the interstate was going to be our ticket, but got shut down. I don't know if there was an accident or just everybody was stopping because of the tornado warning, but I had to turn around and come back to the next exit, which is here, Waverly and East Lincoln. And now we're looking for a road to go south, get on a highway, and then go back east. If I would have known that this thing was going to wrap up like that, I could have just been down there to begin with, but
Yeah, but
hindsight
that's
is...
the point of the chase. You never know.
So now I got to decide, bud, which way do I go, left or right to get...
Left.
How about at Waverly? Is there a direct road south out of Waverly that's paved?
I think so. You see this
one?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I'm trying to find out.
That'd be right, but
Let's do that one. I think there's a better chance of that road being paved than... This is 4-lane. See somebody over the bridge back there. All right, never say die, guys. Never say die. The Omaha one's wrapping, kind of kinked up and wrapped up too.
like a seahorse.
At least we're going the right direction, sort of, right now.
Yeah.
So there's a view of the backside of the storm, at least. If you want to see an updraft, the storm is very strong. Help me find that road. Daniel. This one. I want to get on it. Can I take a shortcut here to get over? Yeah, I want to turn here. Is this it?
Yeah.
Is this the road? Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, this would be.
Alright, this is going to give us a shortcut over to that road. Is it? I think it is. Yeah, it is. Turn that off for a while, you see. So you can see just the structure on the back here. Tell me what I'm getting. Keep going. Say what?
So, can storm chasers pass traffic if following a tornado?
It depends if traffic's, going slow. I guess they can. Or
Like, I think she's talking about like up there.
look at that updraft. I don't know if you can see that. Look at that. I don't know. Isn't that cool?
Where? Oh yeah. Wow.
All right, is this the road?
Yep.
Okay, this is gonna go south. And What's the next highway, Nathaniel, to go this way?
The next one.
Next highway to go east. Highway. I have to zoom out to get down to a highway.
Fletcher Avenue.
Zoom out further.
Fletcher Avenue.
That's not a highway. There. What's this? 34?
34. Jeez.
That's a highway.
I don't know. It's over.
It's not that far.
So where's this at? I guess it's not that far.
See, we're still not all that far away from the storm, so once we get on 34, 34 is a straight shot east. It would have been a great road to be on, but initially, perfect road probably. Let's see, Eagle. Maybe it's too far east. Maybe we should turn on Fletcher. Is Fletcher paved?
All we can see as we go by
Fletcher's a paved road. This storm is tracking due east. Gotten to Fletcher yet? Fletcher Avenue. Tell me when I get there. It's right up here. Half mile. How far is the highway? What's this? What's that? It says it's right.
This is
It's gravel. I'm not taking it.
Is it?
It's Fletcher.
It's actually not that bad, but I've been here before. I literally just, as soon as we went over that little white patch, I remember this exact route.
We're just a couple miles now to
We've been here on Chase before, like exactly here. I remember.
I don't think we've been.
Yeah, I remember we were here. Cause I remember that road, that like white gravel road, and that little white patch.
Mm-hmm.
What the heck is going on? I look away from chat, like bro, I look away from chat for 2 seconds and the guy completely spams our entire chat.
What happened?
This guy just spams the chat with this paragraph like 15 times.
Did somebody block him or you're a modder? Just get on there and just not
Timeout?
no, just get rid of him.
He's hidden.
What?
He's already hidden.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For good?
Yeah. I like the screen turned off. So I turned it back on. I just see this one guy. Bro, that guy single-handedly brings the chat rate to 16. After it was like 3.
Maybe into 16.
Wait, what the heck is going on?
There's another one. Maybe this is old.
Another person's spam.
Alright, block that person too. What are they saying?
Someone, Raina Hood said, my nightmare, I post something and it just keeps repeating, and then as soon as she sends it, this other thing just completely, like, this other person's thing just starts spamming the same thing.
What?
research.
Block
Then
that person
Victoria
too.
Allen. Then Matthew. They're spamming everything Raina Hood is saying.
The what? Say it louder so I can
They're
hear.
spamming everything Raina Hood is saying. Anytime Raina Hood says something, some
All right, just
accounts are
block them.
spamming it.
There comes another one.
Yeah, there's been 4 now. TRG.
And are you doing something with them?
Yeah, I'm hiding them.
Which means they can't come back, right?
Yeah, but I don't know how many. What's going on? I don't know if it's on purpose or what. I've never seen this before in the chat.
Well, it's alright. It's just people clowning around.
People.
Okay, now we're on a road to go straight east after our storm. Now that it's over in Iowa or somewhere. So, be sure. Oops, close.
Spammers are just as bad as trolls. I think they fall in the same category. They're both.
Yeah,
I think it's
we'll just, Nathaniel's working on this too. Those who are spamming, we're just completely deleting them.
Yeah.
That's okay.
They're just spamming anything Raina's just saying.
We will, we'll get rid of them. Get rid of them and they can go someone else and do their stuff, so that's fine.
It's probably just the same.
I'm not worried about it.
With multiple accounts.
But we are finally.
How the heck did this guy get unhidden?
With Matthew?
Yeah, I got unhidden. So.
Well, I don't think you have to. What are your options?
It's hide or time it.
Just hide. Yeah. There has to be more than that, though, in there.
I think if you hide them, it's the same as banning it, right?
I'm not sure. Look it up. You know. Who's this? Somebody on the road? That's not storm order, is it? No. Well, the good news is we're heading east on this tornado-warned storm. We're a bit south of it, amazingly, but we're going east. And we're going faster than the storm. Let's see what's the track say. Can you tell me how many knots or how fast is the storm moving?
48 KTS.
All right, so it's going about, we'll say about 40 miles per hour, maybe 45 the most. And we're going.
Is there a way to ban?
Look it up. Grab a tab. Grab a new tab. And ask as a moderator, how do you? Starts forming back behind the storm. What are you doing? See what Diane's saying.
Yeah, this is just a random.
All right, guys, if you got any good information on how we can permanently ban the people in the chat that are causing a bunch of problems, please post it so Nathaniel can read it, and or please do it if you have the ability.
I think it's just hiding them, right?
I don't know. I think so too, but I don't know. I'm not 100% on that. Then how does Matthew keep coming back in if he's hidden?
I think it might be two different accounts.
Or does he have multiple? Might have multiple
Here, let me look
accounts
at
that are
this
similar.
account. Yeah, oh, okay. There's just a bunch of spam accounts. It's the same exact profile picture, and the name is just Matthew, the dash with a bunch of random numbers.
All right.
And the same thing is for the second account.
Well, when
It's
we
Matthew with just a bunch of
yeah,
random
well, when we get back, we'll get
I think
somehow
they're-
we'll try to report Matthew and get him off of the situation. But so what might happen is this storm might cycle back to the back part of the storm, which we will be catching up to, and then maybe we'll get it. If not, that'll be our last shot. See the rotation up here, kind of. Okay, now they've severe warned it. I don't know if it's too far out, I'll just
How far is it? Let's see.
I'll just drop it.
Oops. Let me do that.
It's okay, you go full screen now. Figure this out.
Let's see. So we'd have to go on this road first, right?
Yeah.
Where would we get? How would we just go?
Oh, just to like right here. That's where the rotation is.
I know, but like we have to drive onto this.
Yeah,
on this
probably.
road till like.
What are some of these towns out here right now? That's, I know it, that's 75, so. Stay on it for a
like
little
30
while.
miles or something.
If we can't reel it in, we can't reel it in, but interstate knocked us out for sure. It's 7:49.
How fast does the storm go?
See, here's the boundary here, so we're catching up to the boundary. It's going about 40 to 45, I think.
45 to 50. So a good way to see.
No, not 50. It's not going that fast. If you click on the track, this is the track. That little circle right there. How fast does it say?
34. Maximum 72 kts.
No, let's see. I want that. Just read that. It says it's 29 knots, so it's not going that fast, really. So we're catching it, as you can see. Okay, I need to actually starting to make some progress. Cool. How we doing tonight? How's the breeze? Is the breeze off of the ocean or? And how's Skystar doing? Who else we got in there? Who else is in the chat right now?
Beth, Ralph.
Beth?
Yeah.
Beth, Ralph?
Yeah, Beth, Ralph.
Okay.
Super Diane.
Diane.
Sky Stars, Don't Dox Me, and Rena.
What? Don't dog?
Don't Dox Me. Don't that for real.
Say it again.
Don't Dox Me.
Don't dox me. Okay. Okay. Gotcha. Who else?
Rena Hood.
Rena.
And that's it. At least
Our storm. So here's our storm. Still looking pretty choice, really. And we're behind it, but we're catching up again. So, and you can see it now off in the distance. Excuse me. Just saw lightning, and you can see cracks in my windshield from from various situations here. But the good thing is the upper half of the windshield is still manageable, and so I'm hoping it lasts a few chases, and then I'm going to replace it. Yeah, I'm starting to see the lightning a lot better now. What's this? Oh, storm chaser. Chasers maybe, but just not good places to park. It's always better to find like a gravel road and exit off and get off the road rather than parking. I mean, I get it every once in a while, but parking on a highway is just not safe. My thoughts on it anyway. Looking radar-wise. What's that say? Oh,
Yeah. I thought it was local land.
let's see. Where's the river? Is it out to? We're only going to take it. Yeah, we're probably going to lose it. We're not going to make it. It's going to beat us across the river, and then pretty much on its way. So starting to see the writing on the wall here, guys. What's that over there?
That weird thing.
Yeah, snow. It's
I
good.
don't think it's anything, but it looks really, it's like an elephant truck.
So, is there any hope of this back one here actually becoming the storm? Guys, we made a valiant effort, but
that one little traffic jam ruined our whole chase.
yeah, especially right when it went tornado warning, and I believe there was some tornadoes that happened then, but we were trapped, and there was no way to get off the interstate, so we'll find the next road. Which is right here. Exit right or exit left? Gosh, problem is there's just so many other chasers here right now. That's not Lucas, is it?
No.
This is not that guy. His dog, is it?
No.
No. All right.
Looks like his car, though.
What?
Looks like his car, though.
Yeah. Look like they're storm chasers, though.
Yeah.
Just gonna pull over here a second. There's just no way to catch it. There it is, but
Made it over the river.
yep, it's gonna go over the river, and then we'd have to go north, and we'd just get further behind.
It's already. Okay, the white's the river. It's already halfway over.
Yep. Well, guys, I think we're seeing the writing on the wall here. Our storm is moving east over the river, over the Missouri River, that is, and rather quickly. It looks really good, but there's no way to keep up with it. It's moving too fast. So, just kind of give you an idea of where it's at and where we're at. We're still, let's just go single view. Here's the storm. Here's our location. And here's the Missouri River. Here's the Missouri River. Here's us, and here's the storm, and the storm's going that way, and that means we are pretty much out of contention on this one. So we're just going to have to call it a night, regroup, and get ready for the next chase. But gosh, appreciate you guys riding along with us. It was really good. If you did not see the early part of the stream,
First 50 minutes.
yeah, the first hour of the stream,
That was probably the best part.
we got incredibly close to a Landspout. I'm pretty sure it was a Landspout tornado, either that or the biggest dust devil I've ever seen in my life in person. And we were very, very close, but it had inflow in it. It was just all kinds of stuff just flowing into it. But it was pretty awesome. Be sure to go back and check that out. But just appreciate everybody joining us tonight. And let me see if there's somebody I can raid first before I...
Alright, hold on. Chat. I'm not driving, by the way. My dad's been driving the whole time. I'm seeing...
What are you seeing?
Someone said
W
something
for
about me driving.
Nathaniel, good driving today. He's going to drive on the way home, guys. He should have been driving.
I am.
Well, yeah, I hope you drive.
I
Yeah, you bet, son. Cool.
Don't have
Thanks
my
for
license.
joining. Don't dox me. Appreciate you. I like your emojis. That's really cool. Skystar, good to see you. Thank you for your help tonight. Yeah, definitely watch the early part of it. I've got some probably GoPro video, other video. I'm gonna definitely probably pull a video out of this. It was an amazing dust bomb, but Catarade, however you
Someone
say
spelled
that.
my name right.
Yeah, he is risen for sure, man. I really like that. He is risen. 100%. Happy Good Friday. And a wonderful resurrection morning, Easter morning there. So everybody definitely spend some time thinking about your Lord over the weekend. Definitely would highly recommend that. So let me hand me this a minute. I'm gonna try to.
Shout out to Rita M for being the only person I saw spell my name right tonight.
Oh, good job, Rita. Good job on spelling Nathaniel's name. Make sure no cars come up the road this way, but
No, we're fine.
I'm gonna see if I can find somebody live like Mr. Storm or something like that. Let's see if he's.
Alright.
Let me just do a YouTube check that way. We'll see who's live out there. Yeah, Mr. Storm's live, so I'm going to go ahead and send you guys over. I know there's not a lot of you, but send you over to Mr. Storm. Looks like he's doing weather coverage, and he's got Freddie McKinney on his deal. So, let's see. Channel settings. See if I can figure this out. It's not here. Well, we should have done it beforehand. Hang with me. Let's see. Share. No, not that. Maybe I have to do this on a different thing. Let's go to Studio. I think it's Community. Keep watching right to the left, see if there's any customization. Not sure I remember how to do it. Can you pull up something and find out how do you raid? Do a stream raid. Maybe it's in settings. Wouldn't it be in settings?
What is going on? I'm actually gonna break my phone, bro. This thing never works.
Let me look here. Maybe Dream Raid, not on Twitch. Found it?
No.
Redirect, that's what I want. How do you redirect? Set up your Premiere Studio, click Content, go to Live tab, and then just go to click Customization, okay? Where is that? Find it. Stream. Click content. Okay, Daniel, you keep it's not gonna work.
My internet's too slow to do
I
anything.
can't figure it out. So, but we'll work on it next time. Anyway, appreciate you guys. And we'll catch you soon, hopefully, on the next one. So, just turn it around. Trying to do a stream raid, but I can't figure it out, so we'll have to wait till the next time. But we just really appreciate you. Thanks for joining, and have a great weekend. Take care. I can't even get this to go live.
It's on the live, you paused it. It's showing up now.
There it is.
I look at myself on the thing. I looked at